Aparentemente meu... Menor do que recomendada. Não sei, aqui tá 160. Mas acho que tá certo. Bom dia, boa tarde, boa noite. Como estão todos vocês? Vocês estão bem? Deixa eu baixar um pouquinho o jogo pra vocês. Espero que vocês todos estejam tendo uma quinta-feira agradável, estejam descansando bem. Fim do dia. Só falta mais um dia aí pra sexta-feira, pra vocês apenas darem um descanso. Ah, eu de novo ali. Vou ajeitar o volume do jogo pra vocês. E vamos pausar o nosso Spotify.
Oh, there you are. Oh, who's a good boy?
Bom. A ideia é eu continuar minha história principal. Depois a gente, quando estiver acabando, a gente pode até mesmo fazer as dele. E também... Ué, o que que tá... Não tá pegando o meu... Pera aí que tá de novo. Não sei o que tá acontecendo, mas acho que... Tá, acho que agora... Acho que agora voltou. Agora sim voltou. E... Às vezes não sei, o programa aquele dá uma vadiada, não quer capturar o som de novo. Vamos entrar no sistema.
Now is essentially breaking into the Tethys system. Plus, the transmission coordinates aren't certain.
Peraí que meu gato tá abrindo aqui na porta. Pronto. Oi, Shay. Como que você tá? Tá descansando?
Please get back to us safe.
Welcome, Chief Steward.
E aí, meu mano Miguel? Caralho, como que você tá?
This is the Tethys system's data cache, used only for temporary storage. Access here should be restricted.
Acesso restrito. Não é mais.
This
Porque eu já tô
system
aqui.
deduces that the shorekeeper assigned admin access to you.
Sim, a senha era de mim é de mim.
Admin access nullified. Request denied.
Ué.
The shorekeeper is now the core computational unit.
Se ela me dá de mim, eu tinha que poder acessar o bagulho quando eu quisesse. Ai, deixa eu ver um negócio, ver se... Ah, tá. Sim, eu tava preocupado se tinha batido o ponto do trampo. Vai bater o ponto assim. E...
The purpose of human civilization is to survive. Over the past 10,000 years, a total of 5 global occurrences and over 300,000
Mas eu tô bem, gente. Tô um pouco mais
occurrences
acordado do
global
que
amount
antes.
have been observed.
Pelo menos eu acho que hoje eu tô mais acordado do que ontem. Ontem sim eu tava
Thanks
com
to
um sono
this system's
desgraçado.
calculations and the Sentinel's data, we have averted all potential threats to human civilization on
Eu sou um porquinho da Índia cibernético. Eu sou meio homem, meio porquinho da Índia.
in the broader context of the common good.
Ou um porquinho cyberpunk, se preferir.
Additionally, the shorekeeper is composed of the Sonoro and is not human.
Mas ela tem sentimentos. Como ela falou que não é humana, sendo que ela sente ainda.
Emotions are unnecessary for survival.
Mentira. Eles são a faísca da civilização.
To process.
Vou trazer eles de volta. Não deixarei ninguém para trás.
Repeat. Forceful discharge of the core unit will result in system crash. A world
Ah, um crashzinho não vai matar ninguém. É só reiniciar o computador. Já tem uma solução.
This system is designed
Bota o
to
pendrive
preserve
do
human
Windows
civilization.
98 e tá tudo
Every
certo.
command is infallible. Error.
Eu também adoro esse do fui almoçar.
Last warning. Forceful discharge of the core unit will activate the defense program. Consequences
É incrível.
severe.
Eu acho que todo mundo devia ter um desse assim. Uma placa segurando. O computador acha que vai ter controle sobre tudo? Não é bem assim. Ah lá, eu sou skate agora. Todo skate, eu vou skater.
The future ahead is frozen in cold silence.
Be careful. Please, leave here.
Não vou.
Use the grapple to leave.
The earth rent asunder. The world reduced to ashes. Target confirmed. Chief Steward.
Please go. Don't look back.
Não vou.
Must protect you. My story ends here.
Então estou ferrado, né?
You must keep going.
This system must continue to function.
Calling my last scenario.
Tô entrando no mundo do Tron agora.
Target confirmed. Chief Steward.
O sapato de rodinha, sabe? Você tem um calcanhar. Você falou esse mesmo. Mas eu sempre quis um desses. Mas né, sempre falava, você está velho demais pra isso. Eu acho esse jogo já muito melhor animado do que os da Mihoyo. Os personagens parecem ter mais sentimento.
Leave it to me.
Initiating master command.
Ah, vou ter que...
One with the sound. Shadow follows. Down with the curtain.
Olha, tem uma foice. Que legal.
One with the sound. The show begins. You will obey. Nowhere to hide. One with the sound.
Eles pegaram um pouco do Star Wars.
Defense verification unsuccessful. This system must continue to function. Reinitiating
Tem um momento de coral que é o coral do Star Wars.
protocol. Execute formatting. Target. Shorekeeper.
Olha lá, os caras querem formatar a mulher. Eu acho que as últimas que eu vi do ZZZ foi do outro menino lá. Do menino pássaro.
You better.
Eu ainda abri uma fenda pra buscar a mulher.
I will not leave anyone behind.
Eu ficaria muito puto se eu não pudesse buscar ela mesmo, sabe? Depois de toda essa treta. Todo esse sacrifício, não poder buscar a mulher, pelo menos.
See? Just let it flow out of you. Like this. You can do it too. Come, give it a try.
No, you shouldn't be here.
Quem disse que eu não deveria estar?
Rated into tethers.
Não manda em mim.
Be yourself anymore.
That won't be a problem. Tethys and the Black Shores will find another way. Someone kept this from me. Didn't they? That sounds familiar. I feel like I heard it before.
A long time ago, you taught me how to play it.
I see. But
Mais uma vez o protagonista sem memórias.
I'll teach you. Just like you did for me before.
Ai, que bonitinho.
From the distant past to the far future, everything begins and ends here. When you established the Black Shores to unite Solaris, the tether system already existed. Later, you discovered it relied on emotions from the lament to fuel its calculations. Without them, it cannot function. Using the lament against itself is like walking on a Mobius loop with no end in sight. We have tried for millennia to break this cycle, without success.
Apenas a fita de Mobius.
And
A
then
gente aprendeu isso em Jojo
you
parte
left the Black
7.
Shores to look for other solutions. But deep down, you already knew the best solution. It was one you couldn't accept. That solution is me. The tool always meant to become Tethys' core. If I don't do this, you, as the modulator of this system, will be chosen as the core. I must fulfill my duty to protect you. But I want to be by your side, to see the skies you've seen, to tread the paths you've walked. I want to understand what happiness really means.
Felicidade é comer pastelzão grandão.
I didn't know what to do. So I lied to you, thinking it was the best choice for both of us. I'm sorry. Sorry for putting you in harm's way.
Salvação é sobre construir um mundo onde pessoas não precisam ser salvas. Depois retornamos para cá. Dá um tapa na cara dela. Para de falar bosta, mulher. E ninguém devia ser tratado que nem uma ferramenta. Agora nós estamos de volta.
Yes, thank you, my star.
Desculpa, preciso dar uma mutada aqui básica. Vamos pegar. Espere por 2 dias. Tem o evento novo do Lolio. É Lolo, na verdade. Não sei porque eu li Lolio, mas ok. Ajuste o tempo para 2 dias. Deixa eu ver se eu... Eu esqueci. Aqui. 2 dias depois. Como diria Bob Esponja. Para a Greenhouse.
About that frequency dwelling within you.
Nosso mano Web.
Yes. It seems to be hungering for something. Have you ever felt anything unusual?
Uma coceira danada.
My Sonoro can sense even the most minor changes in frequencies. So I can tell that there's something strange about that frequency. I'll search for more information in the Tethys system and share what I find with you.
Uhum. Nossa, agora que eu notei que, tipo, o negócio do modelo tá... Deixa eu arrumar. Tá, eu acho que eu consigo mais porque tava sempre de boca aberta. Eu preciso ajeitar, na verdade, né?
After being fixed, it's executing the master command given at its creation. The core computational unit has now been replaced by a special frequency that shares similar properties as the lament. But this one is more harmonious and mild.
Qual que vai ser o esquema? A gente vai explodir tudo de uma vez?
Although I must stay here and watch over the Black Shores, I'm now able to bathe in the sunshine and feel the sea breeze with you. It feels delightful. I know you have your own journey to finish. You can entrust the Black Shores to me, and I'll carry out my duty as always. You have the full support of the Black Shores, no matter where you are or how far you go.
Ah, é só dar TP que eu chego. É só mandar uma mensagem.
Many names you bear, I see you for who you truly are. Wherever your path leads, I hope to walk it with you.
Então, basicamente, a gente só tem um monte de side quest, de companion. Ih, caramba, você queria entrar na quest. E olha lá, a moça doidinha.
Aha! You're finally here. It's been a while, my sweet seed of fate.
Mulher, eu sou casado com a shorekeeper.
Are you here for the flowers? Perfect timing. They're about to bloom. Consultants roam all across Solaris, and when they return, they always bring rare flower seeds as souvenirs.
E você gosta de flores?
Nuh-uh. I just enjoy planting them.
Ah, tá bom então.
Watching them grow, waiting for them to bloom. You know, waiting makes the fruits so much sweeter. Of course,
Então você tá olhando,
my own
menina?
special seed. Every day, I'm consumed by the urge to see it thrive, trembling with excitement for its bloom, the soft touch of petals unfolding in my palm. This feeling, I can't wait to make it mine. It's the best thing ever to watch and protect it as its breeder. Just a little fun of mine. Well, how's it going? Enjoying your time here?
Tô de férias só.
I heard you got the shorekeeper and all of us out of a huge mess, huh?
Ah, então, eu comecei sem querer.
I expected as much. You've shown great potential since you arrived in Jinzhou. Didn't know the shorekeeper would entrust a newcomer with such important tasks. She trusts you a lot.
Mas eu também só vou, tipo, fazer esse começo. E vou voltar pras outras que eu tenho.
Hey, Bloomberra. It's Beatrice. Remember me from the aerosol? I hate to ask, but could you come back to the aerosol?
What happened?
We've run into some trouble, and honestly, you're the only one the shorekeeper trusts to handle it. I'll explain everything when you get here. Thanks a lot. And don't worry, there'll be a reward for you.
Oh, congratulations, Miss Popularity. Whatever. If only you could be mine. I'd root you in my garden, where only I could savor your sweet, robust vitality.
Algo me diz que ela quer meu corpo nu.
Hope you don't mind. How strange. I felt this way before. Interesting.
É assim que a gente chama assédio? Deixa eu vir pra cá porque eu preciso... Eu tava com isso aqui pra fazer. Gato grande.
Nobody's here. Just this cat. What's going on?
Belo gato. Vamos cutucar a barriga dele.
Just know that even the great rover cannot stop me now.
E daí, eu sei que eu tenho quest lá também. Eu vou acabar esse aqui bagulho aqui só. Que eu já tinha começado antes.
It's you. You've returned. Here, countless dreams rush in. These dreams, I no longer wish to have them. But I do remember.
Então, mas acho que eu não consigo sair daqui agora.
You're the farewell.
Tipo, é gigante no sentido de que, tipo, se eu entrar, eu vou ficar, tipo, horas e horas ou... Beyond the Waves, eu tenho 12 dias ainda. Tem um level up do Datacore também. Tô tentando lembrar se eu tenho alguma quest aqui ainda. Deixa eu ir ali fazer a daily. Tem coisa ali em cima.
Free as a bird.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess. Come at me. I'm off duty. It's your turn. You barely made a dent. Efficiency, above all. I don't have all day.
Achei fácil. Vamos pra cá. Vamos adiantar essa main quest da Hinacita. Que eu espero, na verdade, já tá muito, vamos dizer assim, fraco pra fazer ela. É o que eu espero. Show. Um Belborno.
Ciao. We need to get to the Cathedral of Mercury.
Got it. Please, come aboard.
Engraçado que todo mundo é italiano nessa região.
Legends say the Sentinel quelled the storm and stilled the waves, sparing countless lives at sea. To show their gratitude, people place candles around the statue, keeping them lit both day and night. Every boat that passes pays their respects. It may seem fanciful, but it's best to show respect as we pass by.
So, is this the statue of the Sentinel? Why does it feel weird?
É um cavalo. Na verdade, é tipo um hipódromo, né? Que é a mistura do unicórnio com um boto aí. Um golflinho. Gostei que a gôndola apenas... usou Waterfall do Pokémon.
Now in the Phasalia Residency's territory. We should... Wait, look over there. He looks like the man we saw in Mr. Fullman's memory. Isn't that Gilberto? Let's follow him.
Gilberto. Uhum. Oh, cacete. É assim que a gente entra nas portas, a gente sobe nelas.
Gilberto, how are things progressing?
Your trust means a lot, Priest Alessia. The flower has been quite effective.
A word of caution. Don't overstep. We can't afford unwanted scrutiny.
Quem que você tá chamando de escroto, irmão?
I know what I'm doing.
Sabe mesmo, Morgan Freeman?
Our sanctuary isn't infinite. Some murmurs are getting harder to quiet.
I understand. That's why we seek unity and integration. Our beliefs are already one. This is also the destiny they intend.
Encontre o Gil. Mano, Gil, Gilberto, Gil. Tá, que susto. Deu. For real, tomei um susto.
Ah, more seekers. What brings you to these halls? Sir Gilberto. Oh, Gilberto from the Phasalia family.
O próprio.
Pious soul. Frequently here in prayer. But not today, it seems. I've heard
Mentira.
whispers of you. An acolyte
Ele mandou
mentioned your
zap agora há
desire to
pouco.
meet the Sentinel. I assume you must be interested in
Senador admite pra mim.
But I don't think you truly understand the significance of the Carnival. Allow me to explain. You've probably heard about the connection between the Carnival and the Sentinel. But do you know why the Carnival hasn't been held for years?
Talvez eu saiba.
In the last Carnival, a sea fog shrouded the entire city. Echoes paraded like lost souls. A dragon roared above. And a beast in the sea stirred up towering waves. It was sent as punishment. A warning against our indulgence and division. This is our Primus, Fenrico, the Enlightened One. Amidst that chaos, he stepped forward and quelled the Sentinel's wrath. Raguna's greatness was forged from its battles with the sea. It inspired
Na verdade, que desse jogo ele podia já estar legendado, tipo, em português pelo menos.
Without everyone working together, land cannot be cultivated, islands cannot unite, and dams cannot be built. A nation's strength lies in its unity. You see? This is why we preach restraint and control over our desires. Only through rituals can we strengthen our resolve, our unity. This is why we must banish those who stray
After
from the right
unity.
path, and impose restrictions on those who threaten the common good. We've dedicated ourselves to this cause.
Parece que você não gosta muito. Não aprovou Carnivale. A peça do povo, o carnaval.
You misunderstand me. I simply mean that the Order's actions are always made with great deliberation. Guided by the Sentinel, we strive to unite and lead the people. We hope to build a kingdom on high, a land of the blessed, as it was in the beginning and ever shall be.
Ah, sim, mais pirado religioso.
I trust you'll have faith in the Order's judgment. We handle all matters that come to our attention. What did you say? How could the Montelli family? Forgive me. I must attend to pressing matters. If you have further questions, seek answers in the cathedral. We are always open to those in search of truth. But I remind you to keep your distance from the sacred relics and honor our customs. Otherwise, we will have no choice but to address any act of disrespect.
Tá bom, compreensível. Como que a gente vai subir em tudo também?
What's got him so rattled that he'd leave us like that? He's hiding something. We saw Gilberto enter the cathedral with our own eyes. He could have vanished into thin air. Could there be a hidden chamber or secret passage within the cathedral?
Now that you mention it, something's not sitting right.
O cavalo aí não tá sentado mesmo. Ateíste.
I didn't expect the Order to have such a grand garden hidden here. But where could Gilberto have gone? Let's split up and see what we can find.
Did he head that way?
Depois.
At the end of the garden. Is that a confessional?
A gente vai ter que fazer confessar os nossos cremes.
Slowly finding their way. No need to rush. I too am curious to see what truths await them. The grand revelry draws closer and closer.
Step forward.
Tá bom.
What burdens weigh upon your soul?
Não carrego pesos.
Are you certain? Search your heart.
Look into your heart.
I shall open the path to your ascension.
É uma guarda esquisita. Ah, então é aqui que começa o rolê pelo mundo novo. É, eu ali.
Efficiency, above all.
You're saying the Visalia family was involved in the incident at the Carnival rehearsal? Do you have solid evidence?
Not yet, Mr. Alberto. But the clues we found all lead to a Visalia family member, Gilberto. We will investigate further.
The Visalia family. It seems they've run out of patience. This mess has got our honored guest into trouble and given these rats a chance to make their move. Please, pass on my thanks to our guest for the help. If you find yourselves short of hands or funds, do let me know. I'll be discussing this matter with Director Pacino.
I will, sir. There's also another sensitive matter. It appears a priest from the Cathedral of Mercury is involved, so it's highly possible that the Order is aware of this.
The Order. Let me handle them. You just focus on Gilberto for now. Whatever the case, the Carnival must be secured. This goes beyond the Montelli family. It's also about the faith and hope of countless Ragonesi.
Understood.
Olha esse.
It's from Mr. Alberto. He's the head of Averardo Bank, my superior. But this doesn't sound like him. He's usually cautious and rarely makes outright promises, unless one of the big shots in the family is twisting his arm. If the top brass are alarmed, it can only mean that the situation may be...
Enquanto ruim.
Maybe I'm overthinking this. Either way, we finally got a lead. We should search the area. See where Gilberto went.
Eu não posso quebrar os potes daqui. Sacanagem. Deixa eu ver se aqui faltou algum lugar pra eu pegar. Aqui faltou. E aqui também.
Strange. Did Gilberto just vanish into thin air? I see. A wing ray. That explains it.
Wing ray?
Yes. It's a type of echo that can fly. People in Raguna often use them to travel quickly between locations. If Gilberto set up this wing ray as an escape route, it should lead us straight to him. Let's use the grapple to hitch a ride on the wing ray.
Whee! Opa.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess. I'm off duty. It's your turn.
Sentinel protects me. Judgment time!
Quite the view, isn't it? Welcome to Whisperwind Haven, known for its iconic windmills and flower fields. Legend has it, this was once the home of the Blessed Maiden.
Ah, we meet again, valiant champion of the foreign land. Our paths intertwine once more. A result of Imperator's divine intervention. Don't you agree? Pardon me. But this
Cristoforo.
lady by your side seems rather familiar.
I am Zani. I work at Averardo Bank.
Ah, yes. You look quite chivalrous, if I may say so. Yet, with your weary face, I'm afraid I can only dub you the Sorrowful Knight.
Nah.
That's quite fitting. Do I thank you for that?
Ah, no need for the formalities. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Cristoforo, a humble playwright grappling with modern trends. Delighted to meet you. Actually, I've been working on a script about the Blessed Maiden lately. The well-known martyred maiden, Fleur-de-Lis. Her brave sacrifice during the Dark Tide saved Raguna many years ago. That sacred maiden perished just as the curtain fell, lying in the center of the sanctuary where spotlights converged. I've longed to capture that tragic scene in a play. The script's nearly finished, but something's amiss. With Fleur-de-Lis's home right here before me, I had hoped to find traces of the Blessed Maiden's early life. Childhood plays a key role in shaping one's personality, you know. Sadly, no. I confess, I've made zero progress. Most legends of the Blessed Maiden are lost to time. I'm forced to rely on imagination. Nevertheless, the script is finished. I've even asked the children over there to help me rehearse it. Here, have a copy. I'm eager for your thoughts. Ah, apologies. I started rambling about my play again. Well then, what brings you here?
We're looking for something.
The Thessalias. Come to think of it, I had noticed a nobly dressed gentleman around here recently. Yes, he bore their crest. In fact, I even stared a bit. Old habits die hard. The Thessalias rarely venture beyond city walls, you see.
So Gilberto did pass through here. Thank you for the information, sir.
Speaking of that man, word from the local villagers is that odd occurrences have plagued the area since his arrival.
Odd occurrences?
You've likely noticed the abundance of echoes here in Whisperwind Haven. One might say it's more their village than ours. But since that nobleman's arrival, echoes in the area have been vanishing without a trace. Like time lost forever. Books forgotten by people. And cherished memories faded away in time's current. Oh, pardon me. My playwright's pen is running away again.
Echoes disappearing. Sounds familiar. Echoes started acting strangely when Gilberto showed up. Just like what happened in the Carnival rehearsal. This is no coincidence. Mr. Cristoforo, do you know where those echoes were last seen before they disappeared?
I'm in the dark as well. However, they might know a thing or two. These echoes are keen to find their friends too. They're not fighters, but they can surely be your guide. Why not take them along?
Everything seems normal here.
Brujito.
Let's keep moving.
Ah, é. Deixa eu bater o ponto ali no bagulho. Passei reto que nem um animal.
There's something on top of that ruin. Are those corroded frequencies? Need to find a way up there. There are Thessalia markings on these crates. What's inside? Huh. Something's being wrapped in these strange frequencies. I should clear them out first.
Tá, aí a gente... A gente limpa essa aqui.
These are petals. I think
Deve
I
ser
saw
aquela
them
menina de novo.
before.
Crystals, give me strength!
Something's wrong with these echoes. Looks like someone's playing on the sleeve, just like at the rehearsal. Need to get this stuff out first.
Um barulhinho do bicho. Todo desanimado.
Free as a bird.
Ah, o bagulho que eu não sei. Eu vou até pegar essas.
Today will be a fine day.
Só que tem essas asinhas novas, né? Ah, é, eu tenho isso aqui.
Anything I can help you with?
Eu tenho que subir mais lá o nível dela pra saber o que é.
Ah, you have returned. How did it go? Any discoveries to share?
É, talvez.
Intriguing. Frequency corrosion, you say? So these missing echoes appeared out of nowhere and turned hostile. This is unheard of. Echoes are the Sentinel's gift to Renacita. They're not supposed to turn on each other, much less humans.
Actually, there was a similar incident with hostile echoes in Raguna City recently. It was more serious, and the echoes involved almost hurt us. That's why we're investigating.
I presume the Phasalia you seek is entangled in this affair?
Então, certeza sim.
I see. Very well. Allow me to offer you my thanks. The frequency corrosion driving the echoes mad has been resolved, but we must still caution villagers and their echoes. They should exercise vigilance and avoid perilous areas.
Ele é todo esquisitão também, esse cara.
Looks like we're dealing with a repeat of the rehearsal incident here. But if Gilberto was behind this, how did he pull it off? Petals? They give off a strange feeling.
All right, let's give it a try. Tastes kind of weird.
Ele come e acha o bagulho, tipo
It's not an echo or a tacit discord. The frequency's coming from a resonator, a super strong one.
Strange. Gilberto's a resonator, but he doesn't seem particularly strong.
mais alguém, obviamente.
Yes.
Quem será?
Not the mastermind or another pawn. It's got the Visalia family written all over it. They staged the accident, endangering civilians, and then used it to frame the Montellis. What a story. This is definitely headline material. Just think of the leverage the Montelli family could get with this scandal.
Hey, look over there. That person looks kind of familiar.
Familiar ou esquisito,
It's
talvez.
Phoebe. What's she doing here with all those echoes? Wait. I got an idea.
Diz ele com essa cara de psicopata.
Olivia, Breno, any sign of Beppe? Strange. Where could Beppe be?
Onde estaria o Pepe?
Oh, cut it out, Breno. Stop that. Wait, Breno's right here. Then who's poking me in the back? Beppe, you better have a good
Nah, Beppe, it's me, Abby.
Palhacinho.
That's enough, Abby.
Lame. I was just trying to have some fun with her.
Oh, it's you. Pardon me. I thought you were at Raguna City. Didn't expect to meet you here. Oh, sorry, I don't think we've met.
Greetings, madam. My name is Zani, Avarardo Bank.
A dona do dinheiro.
I don't think we've met before.
Well, it's
A detetive
probably because I
CLT.
haven't been to church much. Please don't stare at me like that. There are more pressing matters. We're investigating the echo incident from the Carnival rehearsal at Whisperwind Haven, as requested by the Montelli family. One of our clues led us here.
The Echo incident. Yes, I've also heard of it. I even heard you were caught right in the middle of it. Please accept my apologies on behalf of the Order.
Ninguém se machucando, que interessa.
By the way, have any of you seen an Echo named Beppe? They're about this tall and usually wander around here, but I can't seem to find them anywhere.
May I? Sorry, we didn't see the echo you mentioned, but we found clues on their odd behavior. They all point to a member of the Visalia family, Gilberto. He's also caused similar incidents here recently. Echoes went out of control and attacked each other.
The Order has also received reports of missing echoes in this area. Is it possible that the Visalia family is involved? I find it really hard to believe. From what I know, the Visalia family is deeply respectful of the divinity. How could they commit such a blasphemous act? The echoes are gifts from the Sentinel.
Have you seen this before?
A pedal? The ritual one? No. Wait. This frequency. Oh, right. I think I saw this flower in the Cathedral of Mercury. And Priest Alessio was wearing it.
Ia lá.
Wait.
Padre Alessio
Could
tá
he be
de.
involved with the Visalia family's plans?
Tá de maracutaia.
skies, lands, oceans, and sustenance, to which we should all be grateful and reverent. I request to join your investigation. As a servant of the Sentinel, I simply cannot turn a blind eye to their unholy acts.
Fine by me. With someone from the Order as a neutral witness, the Physaelias won't be able to accuse us of fabricating evidence. As long as I'm not treated like a heretic and get kicked out of Rinascita later.
Acho que ninguém quer ser expulso, né?
It seems we've reached an agreement. Pepe? Oh, thank the divinity you're safe. But what happened to you? Wait! Pepe! Oh.
Beppe não tá legal não, hein?
Sorry, I got a bit carried away. Echoes don't usually act like this. Something must have startled them.
Something feels off. We should go check it out, Rover.
Bateu o TP aqui. Baú.
Such joyful blessings they bring.
Eu achei que ia cair que nem uma pedra no chão. Perdendo toda a vida.
Excellent. Everything is in place. Now, all we need is Her Majesty's approval. O great Imperator, may you raise the tides, deliver your edict to our queen, and let the clouds cover Raguna, cleansing it of the wickedness left by the pleasure seekers of this city of transgression.
Gilberto está a fim de cometer atrocidades.
The Physaelias are extremely devout, but who is this queen he mentioned? This prayer sounds odd. It's definitely not from the Order's codex.
O divinity in the abyss, Lord of tides and riddles, may you soon be freed. Let all lies melt away under your power. May you grant me strength to overcome all.
Tá, ele é maluco mesmo. Tá doido de quadrinhos.
Lord of tides and riddles?
Huh? Who's there?
Uh-oh. Things just went south. Looks like we've got a fight on our hands.
You must be that outlander, right? The news of your arrival is all over Raguna. Since you're here, I guess you've uncovered quite a bit. Though it's insignificant compared to the truth beneath the tides. As a gesture of goodwill, let me offer a word of advice. Curiosity won't lead you to the truth you seek, but rather closer to
Hmm.
your impending doom.
He just turned echoes into tacit discords. Is it the petals?
What have you done to those echoes?
Merely the necessary sacrifices for our one true divinity.
Come at me. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around.
Nossa, o bicho não teve nem chance.
No, this cannot be.
Soca ele.
Pathetic. You're nothing but a discarded pawn. Which is not unusual with the Visalia family.
Mr. Gilberto, please explain this Lord of Tides and Riddles you mentioned.
I appreciate your passion for the Order, Miss Phoebe, but now is not the time. We need to uncover the real culprit behind the Visalias.
Oh, forgive me.
Do you really think you've won? No, it's already too late. I might just be a pawn, insignificant and small, but while you're focusing on me, you've missed something far more important.
He shows no remorse for his crimes. I'll contact Mr. Alberto and have the family send someone to take over. What? That's the Nimbus Sanctum.
E
These echoes are converging towards the Sea of Clouds. What's happening?
Magnificent! Lorelei is now ours for the taking. Just as the prophecy foretold, all shall be cleansed. Now, let us wait in patience as the Sea of Clouds descends to engulf that corrupted city. Only the faithful will rise anew from the tides.
Lorelei? According to the Codex, Lorelei is a powerful remnant creature residing in the Atrium of Reflections at the center of the Nimbus Sanctum. Legends say the Sea of
Eles estão
Clouds
tentando
once
controlar ela
flooded
pra
the
dominar
cemetery
a
of the
cidade
forgotten,
ou o
reducing it
mundo.
to ruins before spreading to Raguna. It was Lorelei who curbed the raging clouds and ended the crisis. If they've really done something to Lorelei,
Foi o que eu entendi, né?
then Mr. Gilberto wasn't just bluffing. The clouds might truly engulf Raguna, leading to a disaster beyond our imagination.
They are all mad. So this is what they've been planning all along.
We have to do something.
You two go ahead. I'll stay here and watch him until the family arrives. Just in case he gets any bright ideas.
I'll stay with you. After all, this could provoke outcry from the Visalia family. If I testify about Gilberto's misdeeds on behalf of the Order, they can't deny the facts or exploit the situation.
I agree. But what about you, Rover?
Não se preocupa, eu me viro.
All right. There's a port nearby where you can catch a gondola. It can take you close to the Atrium of Reflections. After we hand Gilberto over to the family, we'll meet up with you as soon as possible.
Please be extra careful, Rover. May the Sentinel protect you.
Uhum. Tem um tesouro ali, eu não vi. Onde é que fica isso?
I'll take it as my overtime fee. Efficiency, above all.
Mostrar aqui em cima.
Perfect wind to glide. Fine. Comes with the job, I guess. I'm off duty. It's your turn. Come at me.
Sentinel, protect me.
I'm off duty. It's your turn. Efficiency, above all. Then block it?
Judgment time! Together we stand! Descend!
Deixa apenas deu nada.
Free as a bird.
Ah, não achei o bagulho, acho que eu sou cego mesmo só.
Rays of illumination.
Opa, ali tem um baú. Escondidinho, safado.
Such joyful blessings they bring.
Pronto, pra dar um sacode no velho.
Free as a bird. Bluebird,
Oh,
be my salvation.
já pra apertar o T, eu esqueci. Deu R sem querer, dedo gordo do cacete. Rapidinho, vou pegar um café e já volto. Voltei, peguei um cafezinho. Transforma todos em amarelo. Em 3 movimentos? Pronto. Achei fácil. Ai, que bonitinho que isso fica. Eu adoro esses puzzles assim. Com corzinha. Deixa eu aproveitar e fazer um teste, um negócio rapidinho. Ver se ele vai funcionar. Quero ver se eu arrumei comando, né? Vamos ver se no Discord aparece. Ah, no Discord apareceu também.
May thy love endure forever. Never.
Não tem nada, nada.
Dark forces approach.
O que tem aqui no... Ah tá, é só...
Come at me.
Encadoado.
It's your turn.
Sentinel protects me.
Bom que os bichos daqui que estão aqui dá todos os... Esse aqui é o bicho pra raia. Espada atrocidade.
Welcome, traveler. I am the harbour master. You intend to navigate the Sea of Clouds? Surely you've noticed today... Yeah, we've seen storms before, but nothing like this. I wonder what's causing it. I suggest you sit it out before departing. I see. If that's the case...
Obrigado pela gôndola, meu irmão. E...
Perfect.
A doidinha.
Still a gondola here. I believe your name is Noah, right? It seems fate has brought us together once more. Don't you agree, kind lady?
You're...
It seems you do remember me. That's right. We crossed paths at Madame Niala's mask shop.
Então você é Maria Joaquina.
I need to catch the final train in the Nimbus Sanctum today. However, this lone gondola is all the harbor offers. So,
Vamos ter que rachar, irmã.
share the same destination. Would you mind also sharing this gondola with me?
Step aboard, my lady.
Much obliged. Well then, without further ado, let's be on our way.
Mas só pra você saber, eu sou casado com a shorekeeper.
That song, where is it coming from?
That's Laura.
The cloud continues to spread. You may be right, this could be Imperador's test, but we must leave.
Do as you please.
Não basta a mocreia da Carmélia querendo meu corpo nu, agora tem outra.
Somewhere. I must.
How intriguing. These seem to be reverberations hidden in the sea of clouds. Perhaps you've heard that this was once the Order's seminary. It seems we have some time before the train arrives. How about a little chat to pass the time?
Uma conversa não vai matar ninguém.
Well then, where shall we begin? The city, an abomination of chaos, claims its first death at birth. Its mortality has become our sustenance, like a whale that slowly sinks into the abyss. This comment on Raguna comes from Rosselli, a painter from the past. Tragically, he died in poverty, his work overlooked. Now, ironically, even a mere sketch of his commands over 1 million credits. Now, what is your impression of Raguna so far? Passionate.
Eu sou bem apaixonado.
Passion is a quality the Raganesi possess in abundance. It's also why the Carnival is so eagerly anticipated. Raguna has many facets. Most people only see one side of it, but for me, it's like two sworn enemies are forcibly bound together. That's Raguna. A city where tradition and innovation, openness and isolation ceaselessly wrestle for dominance. That is why the Montelli and Phasalia families are in a constant clash, as you may have seen. The Montellis champion innovation, staking all on the Carnival. Meanwhile, the Phasalias cling to tradition, colluding with the shadows that lurk in Raguna's depths. Fortunately, this long struggle behind the curtains will soon come to an end. Not because of the two families, but because of you.
Me?
E o que eu tenho a ver com isso?
You, the fated one. Perhaps you're not merely entangled in Raguna's conflict, but are, in fact, the very eye of the storm. The city's fate may well rest upon your shoulders. You may not have noticed it yet, but we are, and have been, in the same boat for a long time. Ah, there's the train. It's time to say goodbye now.
Tá bom, boa sorte.
I didn't catch your name.
I'll tell you next time. As for now, let's keep it a mystery. Until we meet again, fated one, may you find your own path in Raguna.
E toda essa mulherada é misteriosa comigo. Todo dia é isso. Tem alguma coisa que eu não... Inimigo, inimigo.
This is what's become of the seminary? I never expected this.
You've been here before?
No, but I've seen paintings of the seminary in the cathedral. It had an enormous dome and spires that seemed to touch the heavens. Then the order was forced to abandon it, and a sea of clouds swallowed it.
Só volta já tá o outro palhaço aí.
Have you
Isso
also
aqui.
come to repent and seek forgiveness? The Sentinel has revealed a path to resist temptation and corruption. We need only devote ourselves wholly to Lorelei.
E os caras tão saindo os ensinamentos.
We're just here to see Lorelei.
Patience. I see your eagerness for enlightenment, like our new brothers. You've removed your masks, but your hearts, they're still veiled. Everyone here wears a mask. Everyone in Laguna, without exception, never unmasked. This is the source of our suffering. The mask veils our hearts. Like our new brothers, they wear peculiar masks of madness. Poor souls tormented by evil desires. May they find peace in Lorelei's embrace. Yes, their masks are filled with madness, but even wrongdoers can seek redemption from Lorelei. The Sentinel granted Lorelei this authority, and no one can take it away. Follow Lorelei's song and your heart, and you may meet Our Lady. But if your transgressions are beyond redemption, you'll be lost in a sea of clouds forever.
So what should we do to see Lorelei?
Quem que a gente tem que bater pra ver ela?
Do you seek an audience with Lorelei? Sadly, you've come at a bad time. Lorelei is furious, and our mortal bodies can't withstand her wrath. We've sealed the path to her domain.
We appreciate the explanation, but we believe Lorelei is in danger. We're here to help her. Someone's planning to exploit her powers.
Te garanto que alguém tá querendo fazer alguma coisa.
You must leave.
Não.
Doesn't look like we'll be talking our way past him. Let's find another way, Robert. Efficiency above all.
Ooh.
This is Mistletoe, one of the missing echoes. They probably followed the singing. Mistletoe, do you know how to remove the barrier?
Now, how would an echo know that, Phoebe?
They say that we just need to sing a specific song.
You can understand what it's saying? A specific song, huh? That's a direct lead. But which one?
Aquela clássica que faz todo mundo mexer as cadeiras. Cantar a música do Vini.
Oh, I have been cleansed of my impure thoughts. I can finally escape from my wrongdoing.
Sing, dance, for we have been granted peace and freedom.
Yes, we only need to relish this moment.
Oh, you've also come to rid yourself of your misdeeds. Then join us. Sing, sing with us.
The door has been shut. Simply sing along and it will open before you.
Just sing?
E qual que é a
Doesn't
música que
look
tem que
like we'll get
cantar?
more out of them.
These inscriptions and markings on the stela seem to say something. But most of these are worn out and don't look like modern Renacita script. Phoebe, can you read any of it?
Let's see. This seems like an ancient holy script dedicated to recording the deeds of Sentinel Imperator. As for its content, I shall grant this power to the Knight Queen. May she, during the day, sea of clouds. Much of this text is illegible. However, the adjacent drawing is mostly intact. It shows Sentinel Imperator speaking to a massive creature. And the creature slowly shifts from an immense amorphous form into a humanoid shape.
Could it be Lorelei? After all, no other being that large lives above the sea of clouds.
Actually, I'm not sure if the other figure is the Sentinel. It looks a little different from the cathedral statues. Maybe it's just the lack of clarity in the drawing.
Anyway, does it mean Lorelei and the Sentinel are somehow connected to each other? Nothing about the barrier, though. Are there...
We should investigate further.
Eu vim pra cá de curioso, na verdade.
Efficiency, above all. I guess singing is our only option for clearing that barrier. But which song?
The stela we saw mentioned the Sentinel. And we're in the ruins of the seminary.
Meaning it should be a chorale. There is also the inscription in front of the barrier. We mourn the martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden. Any chorales you know ring a bell, Phoebe?
The martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden. Could this be the aria of the Blessed Maiden? It's a chorale rarely used these days. I doubt most priests even know of it.
The Blessed Maiden? We met a playwright named Cristoforo earlier. He shared some stories about her. Phoebe, if you know this chorale, why not give it a try? It might just clear the barrier.
Ah, ela é da igreja, ela sabe todos os corais. Ou não.
Me?
Tô com vergonha.
Oh, okay then. I suppose it's our best
Seria engraçado se
option
ela,
at
tipo,
the
não
moment.
conseguisse cantar, ela tivesse, tipo,
I'll
voz
give
feia.
it a try.
Fala da nossa menina religiosa.
Seem too pleased with that one.
Sentinel protection, Bluebird! Be my salvation! Judgment! Together we stand.
Shut up. I'm off to it. It's your turn.
Posso voltar para essa segunda parte. É sempre assim, vem a segunda forma.
That flower looks like the petals we found in Whisperwind Haven.
It's the Fraxidus. I've dealt with them before, and I've seen a flower just like this.
How long have I been in slumber? This nightmare. How long was I trapped in it? Are you also part of the dream?
No, we are not. Might you be Lorelei?
I am. Travelers from afar, I sense the kindness pulsing in your hearts. You must be the ones who broke the chains of my nightmare.
Tem que tá, né?
The Oathbreakers, hiding behind their masks of madness. They tainted the Nimbus Sanctum with corrupted blooms, drowning me in rage and sorrow. Endless nightmares became my prison.
Masks of madness. I recalled those people at the entrance of the atrium mentioned it.
Had you not freed me from my nightmare, I would never be able to fulfill the Sentinel's task. The tides of the Nimbus Sanctum would have engulfed the whole of Raguna, just as they once claimed the sacred temple, now lying in ruins beneath you.
Wait. The Sentinel. Does that mean...
Yes. The Sentinel molded me from a mindless being into the form you see, and bestowed upon me the most precious gift, a soul. They commanded me to restrain the clouds and prevent the remnant energy within it from dissipating.
Ah, legal saber que foi o Sentinela que fez ela.
I need to meet with the Sentinel.
Unfortunately, it lies beyond my power. The Sentinel's link to the mortal realm is severed. Only through collective prayer and a rite at the height of the carnival, only then can mortals briefly commune with them.
Right. You mean the carnival?
O que ela disse, mulher?
No, that's impossible. The current Primus, Fenrico the Enlightened One, was given a direct oracle from the Sentinel. The Sentinel has always been with the people.
I'm afraid the Sentinel's current state transcends mortal understanding. Your Primus is no exception. Should doubt linger in your mind, I implore you to await the rite's completion. The Sentinel will surely answer the people's call, not your so-called Enlightened One.
One last thing. Those Oathbreakers wearing masks of madness you mentioned. Do you know who they are?
All that I know is that they are not from Renacita. In the whispers between dreams, I heard them speak of their leader, a woman they called the Conductor.
Conductor.
É doidinha lá.
To my slumber. Their wicked acts have scarred the Sea of Clouds, and I must mend it within my dreams. The song shall guide you out of this domain. Farewell, visitors.
Valeu, falou! Vai dormir, Lorelai, vai.
What a wild turn this job's taken. Seeing the legendary Lorelei up close almost makes it worth the trouble.
Tá fazendo hora extra, hein?
Are you all right, Phoebe?
Huh? I'm fine. I'm just processing Lorelai's words. Forgive me. I need a moment to reflect.
In any case, we managed to stop their plot in time and found the missing Vitrium dancer.
Speaking of that Vitrium dancer, what brought it here? Lorelai's song? Or maybe the Sentinel's guidance?
Talvez alguém.
But those wearing the masks of madness, the Fraxidus, right? I'm curious about their role in all this. I think they supplied Gilberto with the flowers that turn echoes into tacit discords. What's our next move, Rover?
Mais ajuda, talvez?
You're right. Those snakes lurked in the shadows, using Gilberto as their fall guy. We can't expose them just by ourselves. Oh, another thing. Since the Fraxidus is conspiring with the Vesalias, that makes them an enemy of the Montelli family. There happens to be an auction at Averardo Vault today. The top members of the family will be there. We should tip off the family about the Fraxidus scheme. The Montellis can't afford to ignore this threat. What about you, Phoebe?
I intend to return to the Order first. While I believe Lorelei is truthful, I can't imagine the Primus would deceive our people. He is, after all, the Enlightened One. According to Lorelei, the Sentinel will deliver an oracle during the Carnival.
Mm-hmm.
That's when the truth will come to light.
Speaking of which, are all Primuses called the Enlightened One?
No. Only Lord Fenrico has ever directly communicated with the Sentinel. Previous Primuses were merely indirect representatives, not the Enlightened One. Silence and composure are gifts from the great Imperator. I'll keep today's events between us, locked away in my heart.
Then I believe this is where we part ways.
The Codex reminds us, it is not the lighthouse that guides us through the storm to safety, but our own eyes fixed on the shore. I'd like to offer these words to you. May your eyes always shine bright with clarity.
Que bonitinho.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess. I'm off duty. It's your turn. My shield can withstand more than that. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Reduced to dust.
E aí, meu mano Dead, como que estamos, meu querido?
It's the same echo boat we were on earlier. Was it also attracted by Lorelai's singing?
Pera, tem mais.
It's called Noah.
Noah. Well, I can't understand what it's saying, but it's perfect timing. We can have it take us to Averardo Vault. Gotcha. Windfall profits. Perfect wind to glide. Efficiency, above all.
Tá empolgado que a academia é uma boa, né? E eu, pelo menos, acho isso excelente. Eu mesmo só tô fazendo uns bagulho de boxe mesmo, que eu tô acostumado. É, a parte ruim é quando dói. Ah lá, vou usar o waterfall de novo.
Really big waterfall. Is there no way up?
Com todo Pokémon.
Really? You can take us upstream?
Another waterfall. Are you sure about this, Noah?
Não é foda. Ah, isso aqui é o quê? Não, esse aqui é outra empresa. Esse aqui não é da MiHoYo. Esse pelo menos é melhor, eu acho.
Just up ahead. It seems this is where we part ways, Noah. Hey, I'm sure it can find its way back to the hardware. Don't worry.
What? You're saying someone attacked our base?
Woman, Jules, very strong.
Wait. Who are you?
So, Aunt Helly's called in some...
No, this is...
Enough! Take them out!
Together we stand. Purified.
Esse aqui eu tipo, não lembro qual é a empresa desse. Ah, aqui eu posso modificar o eco também que eu tenho. Então, a diferença desse pro Genshin é que eu acho que ele é mais dinâmico. Ou pelo menos eu gosto mais dele em relação a você andar no mundo. E ele não te... Vamos dizer assim... Não te prende a uma lerdeza pras coisas. E eu achei a história dele melhor, pra falar a verdade. É, ele deixa pegar boneco.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
Ah, mas assim, esse aqui... Deixa eu ver se tenho...
Anything I can help you with?
Onde que eu vejo todas as personagens? Aham... Não sei se é databank... Não, não é aqui que dá pra ver. Acho que é em Gallery.
The divinity may foresee the future of the world, but I
Tipo, não são todas as personagens que tipo, são as full gostosas, mas...
The tides have whispered of your arrival.
To which stage will life guide us?
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for
Mas
battle.
vai do seu coração também.
Would you like a fun game between the...
Understood. I am here
Eu sei que a
to
próxima que eu
serve
quero é a
your will.
Shorekeeper. Fica aí atrás. Como que a roupa dessa ajuda nas batalhas? Excelente pergunta.
The experiment begins.
A gente não questiona muito. É aquilo, é só você pensar que é todo mundo sabe Kung Fu, então a roupa não vai junto com o movimento, não atrapalha. Concordo, tem que estar belíssima.
Welcome to Averado Vault. Do you have an appointment?
My name is Zani. I'm an employee of the bank. Here's my ID.
This invitation. My apologies. Welcome to Averado Vault. How may we assist you today?
We're not here on business. We've come to brief the family on the Echo incident from the recent Carnival rehearsal.
I'll arrange that immediately. Please proceed to the main entrance. A staff member will greet you there.
E assim, todos os equipamentos do jogo, assim, tirando as armas,
Anything I can help you with?
que às vezes você precisa pegar a arma do personagem, né? Os bichos, a maioria são os ecos, né? Que são tipo os monstros do jogo que você captura. Aí você captura o bicho pra você ter ele como um... Vamos dizer assim. Um petzinho. E aí, tipo, eles têm os atributos pra você equipar.
These echoes, are they guarding the vault?
Yes, but I've never seen them in action before. The Averardo Bank employee manual says they can easily take out a whole squad of resonators. Of course, this doesn't apply to someone.
Ah, eu vou te falar que eu não sou, tipo, também a pessoa que mais tryhard desse jogo.
Their mere presence is enough to make everyone feel safe. This facility houses nearly half of Renacita's wealth. It serves all of Raguna's citizens, even including the Physaelias.
É que eu gosto de exploração também. Eu gosto de ficar, tipo, andando pelo mapa que nem um bocó. Vou tipo, eu sempre joguei Zelda também. Ih!
What the? I thought they only responded to hostility.
O Evangelion aí que é...
Don't move. It's on high alert, but won't attack unless provoked. At least that's what the employee manual says.
Eu acho que ele não tá muito afim de conversa não, o Eva.
I apologize for the small mishap on behalf of the Montelli family. And what a pleasant surprise to see you again so soon.
And you.
Yet
Mas
your
te digo
expression
então.
betrays no surprise. Rover, allow me to properly introduce
Sendo sincero, a minha humilde opinião é que não deveria ter acontecido.
Carlotta Montelli.
Independente se, tipo, se ele tava fazendo show pra traficante ou não, era na favela. E os caras só tipo, feroz quando é pra entrar na favela. Mas quando é pra pegar a cara de Alphaville,
Trust the remuneration meets your satisfaction, Miss Zani.
fica tudo quietinho.
It was you who tasked me with receiving Rover.
Surely a distinguished guest such as Rover deserves the attention of our most trusted employee. I'm aware of your purpose here. On behalf of my family, allow me to extend our deepest gratitude for your endeavors.
Eu vou dar um take aqui. Você pode acusar o cara de apologia ao crime numa música? Aí que tá. Como que você acusa isso? Baseado numa letra, porque se for assim, racionais desde então sempre teve. Mas eles contavam sempre a realidade da favela. Toda música ter apologia ao crime, você tá contando a história do que aconteceu lá dentro. Assim como a gente tem rock que tem apologia ao assédio. A Aerosmith tinha uma música sobre o pênis do cantor. Red Hot Chili Peppers, o vocalista, ele, além de ter umas músicas um pouquinho mais sobre bunda, ele foi pego com menor de idade. E a gente tem o caso do agronegócio, que aqui a gente tem os caras que ganham dinheiro. Ele da Piece of Heaven. Então eu falo, tipo, essas coisas tem que tomar muito cuidado com o que a gente encaixa como apologia ao crime. Isso tudo é uma coisa que nem tem filho desembargador que é pego com droga e não é preso do mesmo jeito. Eles apenas chegaram com a acusação com o papel e falaram: ó, seguinte, você tá fazendo apologia ao crime e você vai ser preso. Sendo que tinha que ser investigado primeiro. Qual que é a ligação dele com o traficante pra poder ser levado?
The Order of the Deep. You've likely noticed that many desire the Carnival to fail. We Montellis, having tied our future to its success, became their target. Let's not dwell on that for now. Here we are.
Aí que tá, pior que vão. Pra polícia entrar na favela, às vezes nem mandato eles usam.
Gotcha. Huh. Some pocket money. Won't say no to that. Gotcha. Windfall profits.
É que tá, a gente precisa agora saber qual que foi a investigação feita. A gente não sabe o que foi feito pra eles entrar ali e pegar ele assim. Tipo, ele tinha ligação com os caras. Tá muito mal contado, pelo menos pra mim. Cara, onde tem outro baú? Essa desgraça. Será que é lá em cima? Aqui. Então, eu quero pelo menos ver como que vai terminar isso. Eu sou uma pessoa que desconfia de tudo e de todos. A gente não tem a melhor polícia do Brasil.
Perfect wind to glide.
E eu acho que, tipo, a gente pode ter um pouco de noção em relação ao seguinte. O que eles têm de conhecimento do passado dele é que ele, tipo, foi do crime. Ele teve envolvimento com tráfico de drogas. Mas se agora, hoje, ele foi preso, pagou pelo crime dele e depois apenas se resolveu sair do crime, eu acho que todo ser humano tem o direito a ter a sua... Vamos dizer assim, tirando algumas coisas, crimes humanos que a gente sabe que é hediondo, é só ele pagar pelo crime dele.
Please secure the evidence in the property room and fetch me the jewelry and perfume.
A gente tem uma polícia que age muito sobre vingança. Aqui mesmo na Baixada Santista, no Guarujá, acontece isso muito.
Inform the stylist it's my request.
Os caras entraram na favela e pegaram um cara que era apenas, tipo, ele trabalhava em quiosque. E confundiram, tipo, falaram, ah, porque ele parecia. Pô, você matar o cara só porque ele parece o outro, sem você ter, tipo, entrar na favela sem ter investigado, sem ter mandado também? Esse foi outro caso. O famoso caso isolado número 1923.
Unpleasant encounters with them. Their motives remain shrouded. Yet the Order and the Phassalias clearly benefit from them. The Montelli family's interest aligns with yours. The invitation we sent was meant to be a token of goodwill. I'd appreciate it if you could return the favor. Splendid. So we are in the same boat again. I must first deliver the evidence you and Mazzani collected to my uncle, Mr. Capello. He oversees Carnival affairs and liaises with the Phassalias. I'm sure he'll find the Fraxidus information most intriguing.
Então, se os caras realmente apoiavam e tem como ligar o crime, apenas façam certo. Bota o cara na investigação, levanta as acusações, vá a júri e prenda. Normal. Como deveria a justiça ser.
I'm sorry, Lady Carlotta. I've just confirmed with the office that Mr. Capello is not in the vault.
I see. That's quite all right. Please inform me the moment he returns.
Understood.
Oh, Rover. I'm afraid we've hit a slight snag.
É aí que tá. Ele pode talvez não ter envolvimento ainda.
We won't be able to see him at the moment. This does alter our plans.
A gente tem miliciano que não acontece isso. Eu falo, hoje é muito mais fácil você ter uma violência só por ser preto. A violência é muito maior pela tua cor.
Yes. Thanks to you and Mazzani, he could not escape and is now in our custody. The family gave him a rather spirited welcome. As it happens, his bravado crumbled.
Eu vou dar um segundo exemplo aqui. A gente teve um prefeito que tinha envolvimento com o tráfico de droga. O cara foi pego com cocaína e droga no porta-malas do carro dele. Mas ele não saiu espancado. Por quê? Porque ele tinha costa quente, ele era branco.
Which is not entirely surprising. Our family has always had its cracks.
I'd
Ele é um
actually
cara de direita.
looked into this matter before your arrival at the vault. And now it's confirmed that the traitors are in the vault's tuning room, doing what they believe to be secretive with the help of the Fraxters.
Eu falo, a coisa só muda no Brasil quando a gente tirar quem realmente tem dinheiro pra caralho do poder.
I guess that they're desperately destroying any evidence against the Phasalia family and the Order.
De que a gente tem um congresso cheio de engravatado, velho rico,
Right. As for the next move,
enquanto o pobre tá morrendo na rua.
there's an alternate passage into the vault leading straight to where they are. But I can't manage this alone. I could really use your help.
Claro que eu te ajudo,
Glad
moça.
I have you with me, Rover. Please, take a moment to prepare, and I'll see you at the entrance.
Achei que esse challenge ia ser curtinho. Hoje a gente já, tipo, pra bater nos bichos.
Everything has been taken care of, Lady Carlotta. Here is the jewelry and perfume you requested.
Perfect. Thank you, Ms. Zani. But I have one more task for you. One of utmost importance. I need you to guard the property room and stop anyone who attempts to break in. Whatever it takes. By force, if necessary.
Is someone targeting the evidence?
Relax. It's only a precaution.
Leave it to me. I'll make sure no one touches the evidence.
A gente teve um problema enorme que a gente foi colonizado. A gente foi colonizado por europeu. E o europeu ensinou uma coisinha pra gente. Sobre ser uma galera separada.
Sadly, yes. Our family built this vault with the foresight of possible betrayal. Most family members only know how to pass one of the two layers. To enter the vault without being trapped to death.
A gente só educação, educação, desigualdade.
Absolute trust in each other. Very sensible. But now, let's go.
Como que a gente espera que a vida do pobre melhora se todo dia ele tem que lutar pra sobreviver?
Can you hear me, River?
Loud and clear.
Just a moment. I need to access the upper control room to unlock the door on your end.
A gente tem um cara, tipo, que quer voltar com monarquia. Isso não dá certo, não vai dar certo nunca.
In family parlance. Done, but won't last long. I have to keep moving. Vitrium dance. Luckily, they can. It worked. How did these artifacts get here? Strange.
A nossa política hoje é uma política burguesa. A gente tem um problema que enquanto eu tiver rico sempre ali e a nossa
I've seen some scatter prisms here, but they can also amplify my red. Can you keep up?
Eu falo isso por causa tipo, de todas as pessoas radicais que nós tivemos que queriam mudança, tiveram que abaixar a cabeça pra tocar do jeito que a banda toca em todos os lugares.
So if jewelry set means this gadget, what about perfume?
Just another weapon.
Vocês querem um bom exemplo? Por que brigar por moradia é sempre uma coisa custosa?
Demands a deep mutual understanding. Found some prisms here. I'll use them to pass through.
O maior crime do professor foi querer coisas melhores. Não, a minha casa, se eu deixar se eu deixar de pagar a minha casa, o banco toma. Você sabia? Eu tenho um take sobre moradia que eu acho que casa foi feita para pessoas morarem e não ter dono. Eu vou comentar uma coisa que eu acho. Ninguém vive pra sempre. Então eu acho que ninguém devia ter, tipo, casa para sempre. Casa devia ser pra quem tá com necessidade, quem tá na rua. O governo não devia ter que ficar... O Estado não devia ter mão sobre isso. E se um dia eu morrer, eu quero que vá pra outra pessoa. Porque hoje o que acontece é... a pessoa que acumula mais casas e mais casas e com pessoas continuam morando na rua. Eu tenho um vizinho que faz isso. Ele mora na capital e só vem pra cá quando sente saudade.
I'm off duty. It's your turn. Come at me.
E pra que ele precisa de duas casas? Uma pra morar e outra pra passar férias? Eu não acho certo com quem, tipo, por exemplo... Agora pra eu que moro na minha cidade há mais de 30 anos... E não posso comprar uma casa porque meu salário é uma bosta. E se eu quiser comprar uma casa, eu vou ter que entrar no financiamento aonde o banco cobra juros absurdos. E eu só vou ver essa casa paga quando eu tiver um neto. Talvez.
The monitor.
Give me a moment. I'll upgrade you. Looks like some echoes are approaching. Stay alert.
Notem que a gente tem também um problema de controle de moradia. Aonde a gente devia estar dando casa para as pessoas que estão precisando mesmo. Quem tem casa hoje é os nossos pais que conseguiram comprar com, sei lá, chegou num terreno, deu uma galinha e um porco e construiu. E aí hoje você vai ver preço de imóvel
might spot me if I make too much noise.
Você vai ver, tipo, um imóvel. O imóvel tá 300 mil, 400 mil. E hoje, pra você ter uma casa desse valor pra entrar no financiamento, você tem que ter no mínimo um salário de 5 mil, 6 mil reais. E como você consegue um salário de 5 mil, 6 mil reais? Pergunta. E que seja 5 mil, 6 mil reais onde você esteja registrado com seus direitos. E que você não precisou de um curso superior. Só o investimento para você poder ter um salário desses, você precisa da universidade, você precisa trabalhar em algum lugar por muitos anos. Você precisa, tipo, você não tem entrada no mercado de trabalho com um salário alto. Perfecto. Swing chandelier, já dizia Cia. I wanna swing in the chandelier. O cara vê o barulho. Must be the wind.
Splendid. I've made it across.
Que nem o soldado do Skyrim.
It's my turn now. I'll see you in a moment.
Start small to build big. Surrender. The world is mine. Take this. Quickly and swiftly, a new era awaits.
Até as pistolinhas agora que eu vi. Que legal. Deve ser uma personagem divertida de jogar.
The door should be open, Rover, and we'll soon meet. Rover? Looks like the signal's been jammed. The Sentinel didn't set off the central alarm. I should still be under the radar. Phew. And it saved me some footwork. Half asleep. Wall dashing seems to be the only option. Perhaps I can use grapple to pull it over.
The future of Renacita rests with all of us. And the Montellis will make sure everyone has an equal share of it. Raguna will enter a new era united. United under the promise of our terminals.
Eu quero saber o que a gente tá entrando pra roubar, na verdade.
Carlotta? Hello? The comms are cut off. She must be in trouble. Gotta hurry up.
I'm off duty. It's your turn. Listen.
Quando teremos live de Overwatch neste canal? Não sei, por motivos de que eu não tô nem também jogando o jogo direito. Eu devia estar upando o passe? Eu devia, mas não estou conseguindo nem isso.
I'm off duty. It's your turn. Come at me.
Tava do diurno.
Some heads around. Come at me. Reduce to dust.
Sentinel protect.
A waste of time.
Be careful now. Together we crystals. Give me strength. I call upon
No
the Sentinel.
I'm off duty. It's your turn.
The lockdown is lifted. I need to keep moving.
Fine. Come back.
Together we stand. Answer me.
Eu acho tão fácil jogar com ela.
Dark forces approach. Be on guard. Together we stand.
É só ficar de longe, soltando magiazinha. Achei que tem algo escondido aqui, mas né. Não nos deram esse boi. Alguém avisa que eu sou casado, tá? Tem a shorekeeper esperando.
Never disappoint. I noticed surprise in your eyes. Let me guess. That's quite some skill for a lady of nobility.
Nah.
In fact, beyond being the second daughter of the Montelli family, I have an even more significant title. The family's executor. Be it a traitor within the family or a threat from outside, I locate, observe, and address these risks in secret and with tact.
Então,
The ones hiding in the tuning room. The room is that way. Time to see what kind of mischief they're up to. It seems they've left a little surprise for us. But if they think this will stop you and me, then they're gravely mistaken.
Ah, ela tem duas Winchester. A mulher é braba, cara.
quickly and swiftly. Improvise. Still recognize me? Victory favors me. A new era awaits.
I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Come at me. Don't stand in my way! Now I have a report to write. Efficiency above all.
Então quem será que é o traidor que tá aqui?
So, can you figure it out?
Let's try again. The frequency of the tacit discords. What a genius idea. But I can't reverse engineer the frequency it's using.
It seems like the key is not these flowers, but their creator. She must be an insanely powerful resonator to be able to shatter and reconstruct these frequencies.
Then we better speed up. Once their plan succeeds, there won't be another chance like this. Who sounded the alarm?
It's me. Most likely by mistake. I apologize for interrupting your work.
Lady Carlotta, how... What brings you here?
Oh, nothing. Just curious what you're working on. Locked away in this tuning room.
The flowers. No doubt they're from the Fraxidus.
Care to defend yourselves? While you still have the chance.
Carlotta, we're just following orders.
Ordens de quem?
Following orders, you say? Do you recall the very first oath we all took upon joining the family?
None shall harm the family's interests.
And?
Any who defy
Shall be brought to reckoning. You've appropriated family assets and turned these echoes into ticking
Se ela vai cair,
time
gente, porque meu gato desligou o computador.
bombs. Once they detonate, the countless efforts and fortunes spent on the Carnival will all vanish instantly, taking the Montelli's name and future with them.
Lady Carlotta, please, we can explain.
What's going on here? Oh, Lady Carlotta.
Just in time. I found some family traitors. But hold on. I have a few more questions for them. I will only ask once. Who are you taking orders from?
I only know he's one of the top brass in the family. Always using encrypted channels and ordering us to pick up flowers from masked strangers.
How many of these echoes have you made?
A lot. The first shipment reached the venue as early as
Foram
a
duas
week ago.
perguntas.
They look so identical to regular ones that even we can hardly tell them apart.
Good. Take them away and scrutinize all their recent transactions, including the source of every last credit. Then handle them, as per the family rules.
Yes, Mom.
I appreciate your help, Rover. I knew those tuners wouldn't dare do this alone. Someone far more dangerous is pulling the strings. Using echoes to disrupt the carnival. Having family weakness on a silver platter. Enemies within are far more deadly than those without. Their schemes won't prevail. I will not sit idly by and watch them ruin the long-awaited carnival. We're done here. Let the guards take care of the rest. So, Miss Zani mentioned you heard the Sentinel's oracle when you met the Vitrium dancer.
Yes. Not directly, but close enough.
The seasoned artisans in our family restored the Vitrium dancer you retrieved and discovered something fascinating in its records.
Tipo?
Come with me. This might answer your questions.
Deixa eu ver se tem baú aqui, né?
Efficiency, above all.
Acho que não. Tem.
Huh, some pocket money. Won't say no to that.
Pera, tá pra cá.
Here we are. The true splendors of Montelli's heritage.
Todos os...
Are these all echoes in the cases?
Yes. And no. They are echoes, but also the promise of Renacita's future. And above all, freedom. Renacita may be a fledgling country, but it boasts centuries of history. Its foray into the wider world, however, only began a few years ago. Don't you find it peculiar? Renacita, the land of echoes, leads the world in echo technology, yet stands so insular and unadventurous.
Uma loucura, isso sim.
What do you suppose is behind all this?
The echoes themselves.
Sharp as always. Renacita's common echoes are bound to Genesis nexus, making seafaring with them almost impossible. But their power is essential for dealing with tacit discords and other threats at sea. You could say the reliance on common echoes has shackled our ambitions to venture beyond our borders. To break these shackles, the Montelli family has invested
Ou seja,
in
eles querem ficar indo até os outros continentes pra lidar com os bichos.
for the whole of Raguna. The Order has monopolized the use of common echoes and kept a tight leash on reserve terminals, claiming that individual ownership would sully the sanctity of the echoes they so fervently preach about. But you see their real objective, don't you? To keep Renacita isolated so they can shape its entire narrative. And the Phasalia family has covertly aligned with the Order, aiming to crush our efforts and therefore the prospect of reserve terminals. They've even gone so far as to seek Fraxidus's aid. Such is the reality of the Land of Echoes. Whoever controls the Echoes controls Renacita. My forebears began collecting these echoes long before the vault existed, and the Montelli family was nothing more than a third-rate house ridiculed for its adventurous spirit. They ventured out to sea for trades and got their hands on terminals of the most
calanguinho
basic
ali.
model. From there, they've been tirelessly collecting echoes and advancing the technology, brick by brick, they built this enterprise that you see today. You're probably wondering how this relates to the Vitrium Dancer. Well, the one that came to you at the Carnival rehearsal is among our family's earliest echoes. As both the first Vitrium Dancer and the prototype for the frequency tuning of all subsequent models, its value is truly unparalleled. It was never meant to be deployed, and should have been preserved here in a case forever. But somehow, it found its way to the Carnival, just to meet you.
So, you're saying...
This is no coincidence. I can only assume it was the design of Sentinel Imperator.
The destino.
There are some files about the Vitrium Dancer. Perhaps they can offer you some insights.
O texto.
I trust you've read the files. The original tacit discord for the Vitrium Dancer emerged from the frequencies of shattered stained glass in the tower ruins, a place forbidden by decree of the Order. Before the Codex era, those stained glass windows were used to depict the tales of the Sentinel. Out of all of the echoes, they chose the Vitrium Dancer to deliver their message. Because... My thoughts exactly. The Order's secrets must somehow be connected to the Sentinel's fate. The Montellis have long pursued the buried secrets of Rinascita. The Order's tampering with the Codex, and the mysterious erasure of the Age of Ignorance and the Age of Conflict from our history. If anything can break the chains around Rinascita and grant freedom to all, it must be the truth. And the quest for this truth is also part of our endeavor to restore connection with the wider world. Well, that's all I have to offer. Did you want to visit the ruins? Though I'm not sure what there is to uncover.
Também quero saber o que é isso.
In that case, I'll accompany you. The family will take care of everything.
Então vamos embora. Mas antes... É aquilo. Vamos ver o baúzinho, ver se tem alguma coisa, né?
Oh, you're back. I've done everything you asked, Lady Carlotta. All the thugs trying to storm the room were handled.
Yes. We set a bait the traitors could never refuse.
Of course not. I saw a squad of security guards charging into the vault. Did any... Wait. No. Never mind. Best I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, it's all sorted now. Yes?
Yes. Now you can take a break. I've spoken with Mr. Alberto and he's agreed to grant you a very gentle...
Oh, I don't really mind. My pay already came through. But vacation... Thank you. These adventures beat office life by... What? Is that the central alarm?
Could be a backup. Shall we see what...
They were cooking.
Lady Carlotta, we have a situation. The Guardian Echoes deployed outside the... We've initiated security protocol 4.
Ah, tá. Os bichos lá na entrada, a gente ficaram malucos.
Yes, Mom.
That won't be necessary.
But...
Don't worry. I've got her back. I'm with the...
Thank you both. Make it quick and clean.
Copy that.
Quickly and swiftly. The stage is set. Still recognize me? Surrender.
I'm off duty. It's your turn. I don't have all day. Come at me. That's a wrap.
Sentinel protects me. Together we stand.
Foi rápido.
Mizani, do you mind handling the cleanup? I'm sorry, I just...
Oh, it's fine. Just a bit of extra work. I can't stand by and watch my colleagues getting hurt. Besides, you have bigger things to worry about. Just like... Yeah. That's the burden of being good at my job.
Essa mulher é incrível.
This attack than it seems.
The Order must have been behind it, right?
Yes. At this juncture, neither the Fraxidus nor the Phassalias have any reason to interfere. It's some hidden truth about the Order. The traitors must be what... I have a feeling that whatever's coming next will not be easy. A wingway. Let's hitch a ride, shall we?
Agora ele quer que eu vá lá para as ruínas. Ainda bem que esse bagulho tem esse bagulho de voo também nesse jogo, que tipo, você não precisa andar pra tudo. Ah, ali tem o bagulho do TP. Vou cair ali mesmo.
Perfect wind to glide.
We're nearly there. That's the tower ruins. This is where my family first found the Vitrium dancer. What do you see in the shattered stained glass?
Muita briga.
This seems to chronicle a legend of the Sentinel, and the tale of how the first Primus founded the Order. I've learned of this history before, but many details have faded over time. Well, art investment is one of our family's key ventures, so I've naturally picked up a thing or two along the way. There's a stone tablet over there. It might offer some clues about these stained glass images. This ancient stone tablet bears inscriptions in the ancient Rinascita language, which translate roughly to, once whole, the divinity was rent by warring creeds. From their holy wounds sprang the curse of dark tide. On this day shall I depart. Though the woes of Rinascita yet endure, on the grandest of days, the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the divinity. Thus she becomes the prophesied, enlightened one. Through seems to be some sort of prophecy. These ancient relics that spawn tacit discords often carry special frequencies. Let's use the terminal censored. The frequencies of these
Olha, vou ter que
have been reconstructed.
brincar de Lego.
Now we only need to assemble them onto the stained glass. The last step to uncover the secrets.
Não.
This seems to depict the people of Rinascita torn into two warring factions. This
Ah, tá,
one
tinha esse
shows a
pequenininho
man in
ainda.
Primus attire, wielding a lantern-shaped relic to dispel shadows in the monster. The last one seems to depict the moment a girl communes with the divinity of Rinascita.
Tudo isso pra aprender a fazer colagem.
It's done. Now, let's see. Looks like these stained glass images recount a tale about the divinity. Wait.
What is it?
It's just... the content is rather peculiar. I'll translate it for you. Together with the inscriptions on the tablet, it should be... In the earliest days of Rinascita, there were two divinities. One rules the sky and the other the seas, eternally at odds with each other. Amidst the turmoil they wrought, Rinascita evolved. In those times of legend, people waged war over their disparate fates.
Ah, pronto.
All this was ended by an unprecedented TD outbreak. The Dark Tide, so was it known. It ravaged a great part of Rinascita. After the Dark Tide, Napoli, the first primus, restored civilization from the ashes. He founded the Order to guide the broken Laguna. Yet, not long after, he went to be with the divinity. On his deathbed, he spoke to the believers. Once whole, the divinity was rent by warring creeds. From their holy wounds sprang the curse of dark tide. Though the woes of Renacita yet endure, the shattered divinity hath chosen their herald. On the grandest of days, the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the divinity. Thus she becomes the prophesied enlightened one, through whom Renacita's woes shall end. Then, the divinity shall return to its true form, and Renacita, under its glory, shall be a paradise, free of suffering.
Então quem que será que é essa a suposta...
Renacita has two divinities. The Montelli family archives hold many documents on Renacita's past. In Raguna, the
Já sei quem é, é a
common belief has always been
Averina.
that Sentinel Imperator, but if the
É a mina
images on the
pitica,
stone- There's only
que é a
one
próxima deusa do bagulho.
If this is indeed the Order's doing, north of this tower is an island. It should be beyond their reach. Watch out!
É claro. Olha o padre aí.
Interesting. They're here even faster than I anticipated. Apparently, the Order believes the images on the stained glass to be real. They wouldn't even hesitate to break their facade of neutrality, just to ensure we don't take the secrets out alive. Brilliance lights the way! Time to part ways. You will yield. The world is mine.
Achei fácil.
Keep it safe. I'll handle the rest.
Então tá bom. É, não chama de executora de graça.
Speak. Who gave you the order? Look at what you've done. Distorting history. Usurping the Sentinel's authority and colluding with wretches. Who are your accomplices? The Fraxidus, the Phasaelias, and even some of the Montellis.
Ahem. Well, I'm afraid I don't understand, Miss Carlotta. It seems you too are lost to madness and hallucination. If you find yourself confused and desire this...
Ah, so this is how you treat those truth seekers. But
Please, lower your weapon. There is still room for discussion, is there not, Miss Carlotta? Stand down. Enough blood has been shed today. Imperator would not revel in senseless sacrifice. The pilgrim's sail is for the transgressors to seek rebirth, not for you to threaten our friends. Repent for your reckless words.
Forgive me, brother Alessio.
Agora pede perdão. Faz a merda e pede
You
desculpa.
have been misinformed, as the truth is not what it seems. My Lord Fenrico has arranged your audience with the Sentinel. Why not hear the Sentinel's wisdom for yourself?
Of course. If Lord Fenrico is the true enlightened one. However, the prophecy speaks of a maiden as the enlightened one. Is that why you destroyed the stained glass?
Stubborn people of little faith. You've
Ai,
surely been
caiu na minha
tempted
cabeça
by
aqui.
evil
Oi,
and
Bi, como que você tá?
lies. Well, I see no point in debating doctrine with you. Let's move on to a more concrete subject. Now, Miss Carlotta, which one do you think is more important to the Montelli family? Is it profit or bloodline?
How? That's Uncle Capello's pendant. What did you do to him?
Good question.
Isso é que é a minha? Não sei.
Did we do indeed? Quite a
Eu, na
faithful
verdade,
one he
eu
was.
tô com... Mais uma vez.
Wouldn't hand over this pendant, the emblem
Tá,
of
tem
his
que arrumar de
faith.
novo
But we managed
o
to
bagulho do
persuade
PNG porque tá cagando às vezes. Ah, não
Whether
sei
he
porquê.
should be deemed faithful now depends entirely on your act.
My actions. What do you want me to do?
Raise your weapon, faithful Carlotta. Choose wisely now. Where shall you aim? Whose... Good. You are a smart one.
Qual é, Carlota? Ele tá te usando?
Carlotta.
I'm sorry. Even though the time we shared was very memorable.
Excellent. It appears you've made the pull the trigger. End.
Farewell. And may you meet your friends, where it all ends.
You've disappointed me, Miss Carlotta.
There's a saying in Raguna, even the finest bullet can miss. It was only a mistake.
So be it. I shouldn't question your faith over such a mishap. It is, after all, insignificant in the grand scheme of the division. Let us bear witness to the moment.
That was close. I really thought the bullet was coming for us.
Então tá bom, a gente tem que só descer.
Was it all part of your plan?
We were improvising.
Then you two sure have great chemistry. Anyway, those bad guys are
Vocês
still
têm.
after us. So let's get out of here.
Didn't Carlotta say something about an island up north? Let's go check it out. Wait, heads up! Something huge is coming at us! Watch its flame! Quick, get to that clearing!
One with the sound.
É o dragão do Dark Souls lá.
Leave it to me.
One with the sound. Wind guide me. Checkmate. Be gone. Dorn defy. One with the sound. Down with the curtain.
Ah, foi rápido até. Ainda bem que o Web é cheio de fome. Não chega de descansar, mulher. Você trabalhou pra caramba hoje também, que eu sei. Que surpresa!
Don't be scared. Power was just saying hi. She seems to fancy you. I'm not exactly one for formal introductions, Pero.
Ela tem tímido.
I know this isn't the first time seeing them. Hello, I'm Ochia. We've met before on Brand's ship. I was in this box. This is Pero, the actual owner of the box. Pero takes good care of me and lets me. I've never seen Pero warm up to someone so quickly. It must be something in your frequency that it finds interesting. Anyway, what brings you to this beach? It's not exactly a place for...
Ó, começa caindo aqui.
You were attacked by that dragon and fell off the bridge. I'm guessing it was Abby who saved you. I can still sense Abby's frequency. Even
What triggered Abby to come out? Something it could absorb?
that dragon's behavior is odd. It never leaves its territory. Long ago, this place was a sacred spot for the Order's pilgrims. Then, the dark tide hit. The remnant clouds from the Sea of Clouds drew hordes of tacit discords here. Now, their whispers fill the air, turning this once holy place of pilgrimage. This dragon of dirge. We were supposed to pick you up like Miss Carlotta planned, but things.
Tá tudo no plano mesmo,
The
então.
truth Mr. Carlotta wants to show you lies somewhere, but this is not the best place to talk. The mist is dangerous here. The captain, I plan to go find him. Once I'm... Just in case, take this to mask your frequency and defend yourself. Ta-da! Fireworks pistol. One shot and it'll send the test. It's easy to use. You want to see the upgraded version? Use it to protect yourself. Our troop will bring you to our base soon and tell you the truth we've uncovered. But the mist is dangerous. Alright, fine. See that lighthouse? Once we find him, we'll find...
Uau, e agora a gente tá no alto 3 já.
The area up ahead is where the sea mist is thickest. Try to avoid the dark phantoms in the mist. They could turn into tacit discords at any moment.
Bom, gente, é o seguinte. Eu vou encerrando por aqui. Que eu preciso... Já tá tarde, na verdade, já pode ter acabado 9 horas essa live. Então, eu quero agradecer a todo mundo pela presença. Por exemplo, pra assistir aqui até agora. Vocês são os lindos.
The show begins.
Eu quero que vocês tenham uma ótima noite. Durmam bem, um bom descanso. E a gente vai se vendo na próxima aí. Tá bom? Então, fiquem bem. Durmam bem. Não deixem beber água também. E sexta-feira tamo aí. E domingo talvez tenha live de novo com um joguinho novo que eu arrumei pra vocês. Tá bom?